Hello, today I want to introduce to you about split plot design. What is a split plot design? A split plot design is a type of experimental design that involves in two or more levels of randomization. It is often used when there is a mixture of hard to change factors and easy to change factors. In this situation, hard to change factors are assigned first, and the unit of these factors are called whole plots. Then the units of easy to change factors are randomly assigned in the whole plots, and these subunits are called split plots. To make it easy to understand and to know when we use this design, we are going to examine a real life example. The example is to investigate the effect of two irrigation methods and two fertilizer on crop yield. In this particular example, it is not feasible to apply different irrigation methods to areas smaller than one field, but it is possible to apply different fertilizer to small areas. I mean, it is expensive to set up irrigation method to small units, so it is better to set up irrigation method for a field and then assign fertilizer method in each field. Therefore, if we have four fields, we can randomly assign one of the irrigation methods to each field. We call the irrigation methods I1 and I2. After that, we can split each field in half and randomly assign one fertilizer to each half. We call the fertilizer method F1 and F2. In this design, we have four whole plots. There are four fields, and each whole plot has two split plots. In this example, whole plots are arranged in one row. You also can see whole plot or field are organized in rows and columns. For example, in this case, we have two rows and two columns. Split plot designs can be applied in different research areas, including agriculture, medical, and food science, particularly at a large scale or industrial scale. For example, a food manufacturer may be interested in identifying the optimal cake formulation. Because cake mix are made in massive batches, it is not feasible to change the combination of ingredients. Therefore, the ingredients act as the whole plot, and other factors like temperature and baking time are used as the split plot factors. Another example in medical science is when we conduct a study in a hospital. We could randomly assign different wards to receive either a standard care protocol or a new care protocol. And then we randomly assign patients within each ward to receive either a control or a treatment. A split plot design has both advantages and disadvantages. It is cheaper to perform compared with completely randomized design since setting up a new irrigation method for each subplot would be extremely expensive, as in the above example. This design is also more statistically efficient with increased accuracy. However, this design is hard to implement because it requires advanced knowledge of a specific discipline. The software that support to perform the analysis is limited, and you need to know how to perform the analysis and interpret the results. This is end for today. In the next tutorial, we are going to create a split plot design using R. I hope to see you again. Thank you.